It's another week, it's another day in the month of July. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Rehabilitation and Expansion Project of the Murtala International Airport, contracted to CCECC and compiled by George Oluwafemi Sunday. Just like we do all the time, we would go in there for this week's inspection, visit various departments, and just see for ourselves, what they're up to. In this week's episode, I want us to start from the ramp here. Subgrading ongoing currently, layering the approved soil and making sure, everything sits and fits well. Subgrade construction is the process of preparing, leveling and compacting soil layers that act as core foundation for roads and structures. All this is done so that it can meet the standard load bearing capacity, and surprisingly it begins to rain after that was done, after the leveling was done, because they actually need to wet the ground and then compact again and then just do everything just to make sure that it meets the standard. And so as I proceeded in the rain, I cited the subgrading activities that is currently ongoing at the off-ramp area. The off-ramp area will lead you outside of Terminal 1, and then the on-ramp, that I am currently standing on, viewing this, will take you into Terminal 2 and round like that through to Terminal 1 before it gets to this place I'm filming. So let's go to another construction section and see what they are doing. I think this is a drainage, trying to construct a drainage underneath the bridge. So this is how it is looking like at this moment. Moving away from the ramp, approaching Terminal 2, we see this concrete truck, pouring concrete into the pump truck, and then they extend that to the top of the bridge. I think they're casting a particular area there. We'll climb the bridge together to see what they're doing at the moment. Please make sure you stick around till the end of this video. I have a surprise visitor for us, a very notable, like you would not expect that we would meet with him, during this construction, site walk, and it was really amazing to have that clip in this week's episode. I can't wait to share. If you can actually take a guess of the visitor I was talking about, then I don't know how you knew, but if you got it right, then I have a gift for you. So as I was recording this and giving a kind of closer shot, then I just saw the skies. Like it was like the sky was just smiling at me. Make I receive favor this week. Like look at the blue skies. Just hold on a bit. I'll zoom it backwards again now. You see, look at the way. Like I just like this view. It's really nice. Really nice. We'll climb downstairs now and I'll show you that visitor. We'll go there now. But before we go, we are close to that place I told you is, obstructing the flow from T2 to T1. So they are done demolishing it, and as I speak, like as you are watching this video right now, there's a piling machine right there, and don't worry, I'll show you in next week's video. This is the place I told you that they are demolishing so that they can start the piling activities. Right now as we speak, piling machine don't did here. I was scared for them at some point because I was like, how they will demolish that site where will affect any part of the building, any part of the existing Terminal 2 building. So I went into Terminal 2 to check from the inside to see maybe there's gonna be any kind of crack or something. But these people are professionals, so everywhere good. If I show you this very important visitor now, are you promising me that you will still follow me to go and do the site tour? Yes or no? I don't want to show you the person now and then it's the person you follow. You won't follow me to go and do site tour again. It won't be fair. It won't be fair. Should we finish our side tour and then I show you the visitor, or I show you the visitor now and then we continue our side tour? Pick one. Yeah, because we still have a lot of things to cover. You know, I was showing you last week that they were doing some landscaping somewhere around, and we need to know how far they've gone with that area. Let's take a very short ride to the E-wing. I want us to view the steel structure from an higher POV, like a bird's eye view. Those guys, I'm sure they are fastened to that steel structure. I had to go behind to check because, you know, from this angle it was not looking safe, but from here I saw that they were fastened to the steel structure and they are pretty safe. As at this time, this steel structure column base were not cast, but you know, by the time I went back to check for another inspection, then I saw that they already, cast the column base. And so at the beginning of this video, I showed us this particular view, but you know, that was not the full video, that was not the full clip. So that's why I'm posting here again for you to see. You know, this is the full clip, just for you to see the entire place from like a bird's eye view. Oh, do you notice that concrete truck there? I think we'll still have to go back down there to see what they are using that to cast at that area. Let's go down there to see what they're doing. So this is like a stairway, it's like a staircase, you know, on the ground floor of Terminal 1. That was what I found out when I asked. Our special visitor is not out here yet, and it is very, very important to me that he appears in this particular episode. Instead of waiting, we plenty now, over 3,000 of us, 3,000 subscribers now. So we could just put one person for there, you understand? So when that person sights him, they'll just call us. Yeah, let's go and see him, and then all of us will go. So yeah, let's continue with our tour. We'll go back there to check when it comes out. Not to worry. These are the piling guys. They are already moving their stuffs, moving their equipment to where the pile needs to be drilled. They're getting ready. I think he has been sighted somewhere. My eye is see double. I'm just trying to, take you guys into the old journey of how it all went down on this day. This was like my reality, going back and forth. So I went straight back into Terminal 2. That was where I saw this very, very nice artwork. And then I came back to the D wing to see what is happening there. And I saw that they are ready, preparing for the concrete to come so it can be poured into this. And then I went back again to Terminal 2. And that was when our visitor came out. So here we see it's not just one visitor. We have dignitaries here. If you check, you see that Mrs. Olubumi Onabanjo Kuku, the FAN MD chief executive, is right there. Festus Keyamo San, the Honorable Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development is right there if you check closely. And if you'd care to zoom in a little bit closer, you see that Dr. Omar Ganduje, the chairman of FAN governing body, is also there present. It was a very lovely sight to see, and I was just up there, filming it. Let's go back to the site, guys. Don't run away. Let's go back to the site. Everybody get in job description. Let's go back to the site. They came for a meeting, to make sure that everything is going on fine. I'm sure that was what they came to do. I don't know why I just love this view, this particular view. It's showing me the Terminal 1. It's showing me what is currently going on here at the top of Terminal 2. They're trying to finish up the bridge here. This is the concrete cast going on. I'm zooming in and out so that you can, understand my POV. I just love the blue sky, I just love the whole view. Makes a lot of sense. So thank you so much for sticking by, for sticking this long. It's actually 11 minutes of excellence. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in another week of progress, another week of positivity. And it's not nice that you watch and you don't subscribe. Please subscribe. Bye bye.